In Pittsburgh, it's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground up the middle. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Herrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 17. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Hit sharply on the ground. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Josh
Leading
Bell.
off for the
He'll begin
Pirates.
things here against
First
Aaron
baseman.
Nola. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. 1 out. Josh Harrison
Batting
stands
second.
in. The season
Second
batting
baseman.
average comes in down in the
Josh
240s.
Harrison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Maikel Franco.
Leading off for
7-8-9,
Philadelphia.
bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in now, Aaron Nola. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeze is up with it, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Chopper foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stepping up now, Chad Kuhl, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Another look to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williams in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to ready for another chance. Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Nick Williams.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Flipped out the other way toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready now, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Standing in, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at. Bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over to first. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And again a throw. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. A tag for 1. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the digging in Jorge Alfaro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Aaron Nola.
Now
He
batting.
successfully laid down a
Catcher.
sac bunt in his
Aaron
last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again,
Now batting.
Odubel
The
Herrera.
center
He had
fielder,
a sac fly
Odubel
earlier.
Herrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
The batter,
Scott
number 11,
Kingery. A
shortstop,
hit in 2 tries so
Scott
far.
Kingery.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now
Up
with
next
2 men
for
gone.
Philadelphia, first baseman.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is fouled straight back. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a full count now, 3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. At the plate, David Freese. He'll lead things off as
Leading
we
off for the
begin the
Pirates.
home 5th.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Throw into second. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. In now, Chad Kuhl.
Pitcher,
He's
number
0 for
39.
1 thus far.
Cool.
And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Gregory Polanco as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
0-2, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. He's set, and the pitch. Jung-Ho Kang is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Ready once again.
Philadelphia. Right fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 17 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is flared out towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
Catcher it, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. J.P. Crawford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Luis Garcia gets the call from
Now pitching for the Phillies.
trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Franco takes it in. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another chance? Chad Kuhl 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adam Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Starling Marte.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and George Cantos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
George Cantos.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Nick Williams is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. One and one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pereira is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Now with the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hit down the line, and that is off the first base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Franco, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punches strikeouts here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Alexi Amarista will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can. Pat Neshek comes on to work on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back on it. Ball game! It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some